Hey, what's up, guys? We are back again for the Goblin Barrel Evo Challenge in Clash Royale. We are ready to rock it as soon as we possibly can. Y'all already know. Wait, I'm on the wrong account. Wow, I kind of can do this on my mini, I guess. I think that could be fun. Might as well, right? I'm going to do it on my main account anyway. Let's do it on my mini where it matters more. Hey, let's do it. Let's go. No pastoral on this account, so I guess it's just more authentic, eh? All right, so yeah, lot riding on the line. We don't get any resets, nothing. Let's go for it. So strategy for us is always choose Goblin Drill over Graveyard since there's a little bit more utility there. You can guarantee that you're gonna get value. And then we have the functionality of equipping our Goblin Drill with wall breakers, which work pretty well together. I'm gonna choose Baby Dragon, and then I'm also gonna choose a Fireball here. The reason why I chose Baby Dragon is I don't wanna give him a good tank for the Graveyard. I think that the Ice Wizard is gonna work way worse than a Baby Dragon would. Also, I kind of like Baby Dragon in this game mode since it's a nice anti-air card that stays in the air. Very cool. Why would you? Oh my gosh, wait, no way. He literally got Giant Graveyard. Giant Graveyard with Witch, by the way. That's insane. So, fortunately for us, he has Rocket, but this is not the start that we were looking for. All right, we're going to wait for that to lock onto our stuff, and then we're going to go in for a Wizard counter. Yeah, goodbye, Ice Wizard. Nice seeing you. Well, actually, not really. We don't love you. All right, are we in an okay spot? I mean, all things considered, if we can kill that with the Baby Dragon, we're definitely in a position where we can bolster up our offense and go in for a bowler, plus also have the bowler tank for the Goblins that are about to pop out. He's Graveyard, not defense? Okay. This game is already over. He got destroyed. Let's go. Also, by the way, guys, I jump into these challenges every single time that they're out. So if you want to stay committed to the channel and stay here and then learn how to beat every single challenge as soon as they release, drop a subscription, subscribe up, and then also like the video if you guys want to see this more often. I stay up until 3 a.m. to do these challenges for you guys as early as possible. Obviously, in the draft challenges, I'll just show how to win, and I'll give you guys some tips along the way. But in the deck challenges where, you know, you have to build a deck, I always come up with the best deck to win it, and I test the deck a ton. So I can give you guys actionable advice in this. Like, for instance, don't pick the Goblin Barrel. It's bad. It's a bad evolution. It works in some situations, but personally, I don't see it that great unless you build a deck with it. You got to build like a Royal Recruits deck. You got to make something work well with it. If you don't, the deck is just going to be really bad. You got to make sure that you're actually getting utility of your cards. Meanwhile, I just dropped everything directly into a tower because I don't really care that this guy is not defending. So I'm fine not defending as well. Also, I guess there is one big caveat here that I didn't really talk about. You always want to be using Dagger Duchess, and the way that you can do that is by going into your tower and then making sure that you have Dagger Duchess selected. Unfortunately for me, I have to play with Princess Tower because my account doesn't have Dagger Duchess unlocked. So I am definitely a little bit nerfed in this challenge. Yeah, I have no pastoral, and I don't have Dagger Duchess. So I'm definitely at a huge deficit compared to my opponents. So let's get after it and let's do it. So I just want to let you guys know what you should be doing. Obviously I can't, but you can go here and then you see how I have no Dagger Duchess. You want to be doing that. I would personally choose Princess Tower over Cannoneer in draft. You don't necessarily know what you're going to match into, but you always want to pick your Dagger Duchess in your game mode and then just have it in your regular battle deck and then jump over in the Evo challenge and then you should be able to play it. So let's win without any losses. Let's go, guys. No mediocre. Hopefully we can get 0 losses today. Goated tag up at 3 a.m. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right. I'm not huge on pimples. I don't really know that much. As you can see, I don't get acne very much. I do have other things like I have genetic under eye circles, but for acne, I've never really experienced that much. I'm pretty lucky, I guess. If you do have that, I guess the best thing that I could recommend is just eating really clean. If you eat better, your skin will probably be better. Eating, drinking lots of water. Those are the only pieces of advice I can give, but I'm sure other people will be able to give you advice if you ask around a little bit more. All right, so jump into this game. We can go in for a bowler whenever he decides to spam us. Definitely want to go in the same side as him and then make counter push. I've been getting 10K steps a day and I've been feeling a lot better. Yeah, dude, congratulations, Sean. That's a dub, man. I've been doing really, really well recently. I've been playing pickleball and just chilling and having a good time. Also, I don't know if you guys saw that, but it lagged a little bit. That was not actual, like, the stream or anything. That was just straight up my game. It literally lagged. I didn't know what was going on there. Anyway, we get minions and minor counter pushing here. The one good thing that we have available is the fact that, oh my gosh, that had to have been the worst delivery I've ever seen in my life. There's no way. This is not real. All right, we're just going to go for our Electric Spirit here, and we should be able to win this challenge. I know that I can go for bowlers and other stuff and figure it out as we go, you know? That's the strategies. Go for bowler here, knock back the guards. I'm really, really excited. I'm super, super stoked for this one because I want to see if I can actually unlock like the new book. I want to unlock a book. I want to unlock some new stuff. I think it'll be really, really cool because this account needs new things. My free-to-play account that I've been trying to grind up and, you know, well, it's not exactly free-to-play completely. I did buy one Clash Royale, but that's it. And we're going to reach 9,000 trophies with it, so I need everything that I can get. So far, I've won every grand challenge, every challenge that I've been playing in. Oh my gosh, he activated King Tower. He activated King Tower with my bowler. Well played, man. I don't know if that was intuitive, but he did something that was pretty cool. I don't think that was intuitive. I think that, I don't know. I think you got lucky, but I'm going to say it's skill, maybe? Who knows? That would be insane. The guy did some pretty crazy plays, and then he did a really, really S-tier play. That was one of the best plays I've seen all day. It was insane. The graveyarding right there is just not good. You're spending way too much on one turn. As you can see, if they run graveyard and they don't have a tank that's suitable for it, then it's just an awful card. I'm not even poisoning out of just like complete resolution to the fact that I know that I can build up bigger pushes. I'm going to poison on offense instead because it will kill the fly machine. We can go for goblins here. We know he's going to drop the full health Goblin Barrel on the right-hand tower because that's where he has all of his damage. So obviously he's going to be focusing on that side. If you guys are unaware what the Goblin Barrel does, the Goblin Barrel evolution, it does the exact same damage, but it has 40% the health of a regular Goblin Barrel. So it only really works with recruits, or if you're actually going to be building up a push with multiple things, one on each side. The only way it works. Otherwise, it's pretty bad. I would not recommend playing it ever. I rage so hard when I lag, I headbutt my phone. Yo, that's wild. I feel like headbutting the phone is probably not the play, brother man. Probably not the play. Also, I love these draft challenges because it enables me the ability to unlock new masteries. It's like I haven't played Hunter before. I haven't done any of that. I haven't even played Fire Spirit, but you know, the fact that I have it in my deck is allowing me to unlock new things on this account. So that's really, really cool. Let's also go to the shop here and then go and grab a new chest. That's beautiful. What else do we want? Oh, we want Mother Witch for sure. We'll snag Legendary. Don't mind if I do. Grab Goblins. Oh, you know the biggest landmine? It's like you're playing Minesweeper and you don't want to jump on the gems. If you jump on the gems in the shop, that is the biggest scam. You got to remove that. It's not fair that they have that in the game still. Oh, let's go. We'll get the lucky drop too. That's huge. Then we can go here, request some skeletons, and jump on to the next one. Let's go, let's go. Let's keep going. All right. So definitely going to choose Evo Tesla. So the best evolutions in the game, it doesn't matter. You're just always going to pick the other evolution over the Goblin Barrel every time. I think every evolution, even the Ice Spirit is more utilitarian. Like it's better. I don't think that the Goblin Barrel is worth choosing ever. I just think that the regular Goblin Barrel is better. And like, it's just, you're not really getting any utility from it. For instance, with the Tesla, I'm always going to be able to get multiple shocks so I can defend against anything. Pretty impactful. I'm also going to drop a lower Tesla right now because we want to lock onto the Rare Miter first. Notice one thing that I did is I dropped the Tesla after the Ice Golem went away. After the Ice Golem went past, so we targeted the Rare Miter first with that Tesla. That's something that you can do against a Lava Hound Balloon player. That's something that you can do against any beatdown deck in general. That's really, really important. Making sure that you micromanage your placements with your Tesla against any other card that your opponent's going to be dropping. If you want to get maximum value, that is how you play Clash Royale. Also, the Dagger Duchess just killed everything, so he didn't even get any pigs. In fact, we could maybe go in for an Electro Spirit and then get through here. If the Mother Witch dies to this Electro Spirit, that would be hilarious. I think it's going to die. Let's go. No pigs. We are pigging out on the tower, and we are munching away. Well, this guy is so screwed. So, yeah, we're in a really good spot. You said in your last streams that you could defend Naked Graveyard for purposes of making pushes weaker since they have to defend. I don't know what you meant by that. You can do Naked Graveyards in specific situations. Like, there are instances when you are running, like, Graveyard Poison, and you are playing against a Log Bait deck. If you go for a Graveyard plus a tank, it sometimes costs too much elixir, and you're not able to afford the poison. You can go Naked Graveyard, poison on top of the Goblin Gang, and then still get some damage. And then they lose if they try to, like, Rocket Cycle, because you'll get more damage to them. It's something to keep in mind. It's definitely matchup oriented. There are some situations where you do not want a Naked Graveyard. For instance, if your opponent has Mother Witch, they just go Mother Witch, and then they clean everything up, and you lose the game. You do not go in for a Graveyard when your opponent has Mother Witch by itself. You always got to have support there. All right. We're going to go in for a Dark Goblin as well. And then, have you tried Squad Busters? I will be streaming Squad Busters. I'm just not going to be streaming it right now or today. I will be doing that in the future. 250 gems is a ripoff for any card. I agree, man. Actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but Max, the community manager before he left, he was talking about removing it. But they never did. So, I guess it wasn't a priority for them. If he thought that was frustrating and he brought it up and they didn't remove it, I feel like they just wanted to have it there to, like, make people get scammed. So then the gems get, like, taken out of people's pockets. Because there's so many gems in the economy. The gems are so easy to use and so easy to get. They're trying to get rid of them. Because Mastery has injected so many gems into the economy. So. Oh, we didn't get anything good. Oh, never mind. We got a rare. Right when you complain, it boosts it. That's beautiful. Nice. That's a W. He will take it. Even though it's only gold, I think it's okay. Also, pro tip, I didn't know what I got. I just clicked through it, but then I looked at the live stream, and then it showed me what I got. So, it was pretty cool. Like, because the live stream has a slight delay of like 5 seconds. All right, so we're going to go and choose Hunter, and then we're also going to pick a cannon card here. I just want to give him a whole bunch of garbage cards together. Like, if you've got Goblin Barrel, Log, and then all these other cards, like Electro Dragon, Inferno Tower, what are you supposed to do when we have Miner Giant? I think the Miner just does so much work. So, I should just win this one. I'm going to go in for a cannon card. As long as we can Hunter on the Electro Dragon, we're fine. All right, all right. Maybe Lumberjack here. I think it's better for us to wait and see what he wants to do. If he goes Electro Dragon, then I will definitely go on the other side. Really want to go Giant here, but I think it's going to go right into an Inferno Tower. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. This probably finesses the Inferno Tower. Oh, no. Oh, wait. What? The rage from the Lumberjack. Yo, it's too late for me to use my brain. I cannot believe that worked. That was not intended. That was pure luck. I don't know if you guys saw my face, but I swear I went from like absolute agony to startled, shocked, surprised, and happy. And it was a pretty stark contrast that switched up there, but we'll take it. All right, already. How much money have you spent on this game? Would it be over 100K? No. I'm not OJ, dude. And OJ hasn't even spent 100K. I think I've only spent... I spend around $20 a month on past routes and then giveaways for you guys and stuff on average. So if you count that, I guess that's something. But for me, I think like I spend $10 a month for the past route and that's it, right? And then beforehand, I spent like $1,000 total. I think I spent like 1,500. Maybe that's like on the highest end. 1,500 is the highest end that I've spent. And I've definitely spent way less than almost every other YouTuber that's been doing content for 7 years like me. So, you know, I've definitely made it back from tournaments and other stuff. But yeah, I don't gem stuff, man. I'm not a big gemmer. All right. We're going to go for a Lumberjack here, and then we'll see what else we can do. Also, I think I'm in a pretty good spot because I know I can go for like a cannon card here. What do we do? Yeah, some of the YouTubers that will literally spend 1,500 in a single sitting and then like make a video off of it. And I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather not like encourage that behavior for the most part. Also, I'm not going to encourage that. That's just dead. Over. Gonzo. We're going to mortar here. It should be able to lock on the 3 crown too. Oh my gosh, he's just gone. He's gone with the wind as we win. Let's go. Tag casually streaming at 3 a.m. Respect. Not just that, dude. I'm going to put out a YouTube video at the regular upload time. I told you guys, I am 1 billion% going to be creating the best content I possibly can. And I'm going to be bringing out the content in a timely fashion where you guys are going to get some of the highest quality edits. And you're also going to get all these challenges completed at the right time as soon as the challenges are out. I'm so committed to creating a better channel here. And I can't wait to see where we can take it. So I'm really, really excited for that. Thank you guys for supporting me as well. So it's kind of my dream in life. So thank you guys. All right, we're going to go in for our minions and bowler and giant. I can also choose either, yeah, I think I'm going to choose rage. Thoughts on the nerf for Little Prince and Dagger Duchess? For Little Prince, I think Little Prince will be a lot worse. I think Dagger Duchess will still be strong. After reviewing like all of the stats and everything changing, I think Dagger Duchess will still be a really good card to play. Unfortunately, the bandit will dash on my tower, but I just didn't want the balloon to hurt me that much. I'm gonna get one hit, but it's not that bad. All right. Tag, how are you helping us in this challenge? It's all luck. It's not all luck. Picking the correct cards is important. So bowler is one of the best cards to pick. Always choose bowler whenever you can. Try to use splash damage cards because they can give you utility in every single situation. You need to make sure that you're picking cards that can function as a win condition while also functioning as a way that you can defend. So cards like Witch, really strong. I would say Bowler, S tier. Bowler is like one of the best cards you could pick. I like choosing cards like Magic Archer as well because I'm better with it. Like I'm a pretty decent player with Magic Archer where I can line it up and have a pseudo win condition. Golem is really good because you can throw a whole bunch of stuff behind it. You just don't want to drop a Golem at the bad time. I would say Goblin Drill is phenomenal because you don't really need that much support with it. You'll almost always get good value. I think Balloon is really risky because you can't guarantee that you're going to get good trades with it, so I wouldn't recommend that. Really depends on like how you play the game personally. I can play everything, but if there's certain things that you're uncomfortable with, like don't pick those cards probably. Try to play cards that you like. Also, that bowler placement was off. It should have been one more tile up, but it's fine. I can go for a Goblin Barrel with this and then get to the evolution. One thing that is kind of sad is the Goblin Barrel evolution is just really, really, really bad in this challenge. One thing that I've noticed in the new challenges, quite often, like if there's a brand new card, sometimes it'll just be straight up broken. And other times, like the Goblin Barrel, it needs a very specific deck to work with it. Otherwise, it's not good. So I think that that's an interesting predicament that Clash Royale found themselves in, where they have a card that's really overpowered, or they have a card that's like more niche and situational. You're one of the most chill YouTubers I've met. I'd love to support the channel. Dude, I freaking love you guys. All right, all right. We'll go in for a giant here, and then we will also go in for minions and spear goblins. Let's go, let's go. Air's looking fine. Thanks, man. Yeah, I took a shower and played some pickleball and had a good day. I had a really, really good day. So, you know. Oh, dude, I thought I had the evolution of Mortar for a second. That was really pretty funny. Okay, so the bowler should win us this interaction pretty hard. I definitely want to go in for a giant and then go Goblin Barrel. The reason why I'm going to be playing this like this is because I'm pretty sure that we'll win the game with Magic Archer lining up on the tower. And then that's kind of cool because now the giant's able to do damage. The Goblin Barrel on the other side is useless, as you guys can see, because they're fully concentrated on that one side. The only time it's useful is when you're applying dual lane pressure. And the opponent doesn't know which side you're going in because you could take towers on either side. And that's only possible with recruits. I genuinely think that this evolution is awful unless you're running a very fast cycle deck that can cycle multiple knights plus evolve skeletons, or if you're going to be running like royal recruits. And you're never going to be able to draft those decks. You're never going to be drafting those decks. Kind of impossible. Did you get the boba? I did not get boba today. I did not get any boba. I'm going to use your code for when I get Diamond Pass because you're my favorite CR creator. Oh, thanks, fan. Yeah, if you ever do spend money on the game, it is always appreciated to, you know, use my creator code or anyone else's creator code for that matter. Definitely use someone's creator code every time. All right, I'm going to choose Mega Minion here because it does counter Fly Machine. Question, can you mirror Evos? No, you can't mirror Evos. We are chilling. We're having a great time out here. Let's go, let's go. All right, so I'm going to go in for an Electro Giant on the same side as the Giant, and we'll see what we can do. Bro, use the Dagger Duchess. I'm on a free-to-play account, so I do not... Well, not free-to-play. I'm on a newer account, so I don't really have Dagger Duchess unlocked yet. I'm kind of nerfing myself, you know? But yeah, you do want Dagger Duchess. I showed you guys how to do it for anyone that is unaware. It is very strong. All right, we're going to pop through with our barbarians. We could have waited on that. I don't think we want to anymore. I think with the minions, we're probably fine. I think the minions do kill that. Unless I'm just straight up wrong. It'd be so sad. All right, the minions die. This is kind of unorthodox and bad for us, I would say. Oh no, do I lose? There's no way. I can't lose this game. I have to wait on defense. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, guys. Not the start we were looking for, guys. Not the start we were looking for at all. All right, we'll have to focus up and win this game. If you boosted a card, you should probably use it. The boost is so short. Yeah, it's only an hour, right? Isn't that insane? I think it's crazy. All right, so our strategy right now is to win with the Barbarian's Evolution. I bet you he does some really disastrously stupid play and spams into Barb's Evo and forgets that we have it. Most people that are casuals don't pay attention to card cycles, so they overcommit. That's what we're hoping for here. I think that if we just go for Barb's Evolution, should be able to have a field day here. There's no way. We just lost everything? That's crazy. Yo, that's insane. Yo, I lost the game. I can't win this. Holy heck. All right, well, there's still a chance. We could Electro Giant and then go for a Graveyard. All right, we're going to do this Electro Giant right now. We maybe go Barbs with it. I felt like I had to do that so I didn't get 3 crown. All right, well, this is our strategy now. I guess this is all we have, right? We only have one hope, and it's not good. We're dead. We're so dead. We're so dead. I can't win this. Oh my gosh. Wow. The one-time Barb, what's good? All right, wait. Run it back. Run it back real quick. If I can Graveyard... Is there any way that this Graveyard takes tower? Oh, it'd be so crazy. I think it does. I think it does take tower. Yeah, it takes tower, I'm pretty sure. Maybe, maybe not. No, it doesn't. I lose. Dang. GG, man. So yeah, unfortunately there, we did take the L. The luck-based, I swear. Nah, dude. I could have won that one if I played better. I should have just played more safe. If I played safer, I would have won that one. That was one of those things where, like, you got to learn. You got to be like, hey, there's situations where I can't go for Electro Giants. I can't be playing that aggressive. That was insane. Audience curse? Nah, man. That was my fault. I own that loss. That was totally my fault. I could have played better. I deserve to lose that game. We're going to choose Giant Skeleton here and Musketeer and Mega Minion because they're a bit of better cards. And if he's going to have Lava Hound, it's one of the worst cards in the game in these challenges. What do you think about Lumberloon, Mega Knight, Mortar? It seems pretty bad. I wouldn't run a deck like that. Also, I want you guys to identify where I place my Spear Goblins. Notice how I dropped them on the outside? So his Goblins on the both on the outskirts died to our tower faster. And then we targeted the inside Goblin with our Princess Tower. Really, really important to identify that. Then you get maximum value. Why are you up so late? Well, if you've ever been a part of the stream before, you realize that I do these challenges for you guys all the time. So, you know, welcome. Glad to have you here, man. I'm super happy. It's cool to see new people a part of the channel and, well, realizing that we do these live streams. Can you ace this challenge? I did lose one game, but I'll win the rest. I got this, no doubt. I'll just focus up a little bit more. All right, so we do want to go... Oh, I thought it was a Giant. My bad. I meant to drop a Giant, so the Musketeer would stay alive and everything would target onto that. Still fine, though. It did work. Just didn't work as well as we wanted. You know what? We can Spear Goblins here. Going for an Elixir Collector. And then maybe figure something out with the Giant afterward. We're in a really good spot. This is actually a phenomenal spot. This is like S tier. I have 2 Elixir Collectors. He's so dead. All right, so this is one of those moments where we know he's going to go for a Barb Hide. He'll probably drop it on the right-hand side. Let's go for a Giant Skeleton on the left. And then see what he does. All right, we can go Archers because we want to spam the Evolution. I'm sure you guys know that. That is the way that you play this game. Go Giant here as well. And then I can go for more stuff. I think Musketeer is probably the best play. And then we'll probably go for Spear Goblins. I just think that if we can get anything through, that would be awesome. Spear Goblins have a pretty long range. So I don't know if he's going to be able to hit everything. Inferno Dragon's going to die to the Musketeer for sure. Beautiful. We have Evo archers, so we're in a really good spot. We know that we could go for a delivery on this if we wanted, but I don't think it's necessary. If we had Dire Duchess, we ignore everything, but obviously not the case here. All right, very cool. I can always go for delivery, and I think I'm going to. And then I'll go for a giant as well. Oh no, I think the musketeer just like lets the archers die. Jeez, if we can get one shot, I'll be happy. Oh, way more than one shot. Oh my gosh, this is huge. We're gonna go giant skeleton. And maybe we can get in front of that archer. Yo, the archer is alive. That's huge. All right, if that archer is alive, I'm pretty sure he loses the game now. Because Inferno Dragon just gets eaten. Wow. Evolved archers after the rework is insane. Like, they're actually such a powerhouse. They do so much damage. Your opponent doesn't have arrows. Evolved archer is clean. They clean house. GG. That was a good one. We'll take it. On to the next one. Let's keep going, guys. Let's get it. I think that if we keep playing like this, we'll get some really, really, really good games. Also, what is my hair doing? You guys saw that? It's just like this little loop that's up. Loopy loopy, dude. Oh, that looks interesting. I did just get out of the shower, so I guess my hair does not want to behave, but we'll jump on to the next one. All right, so we'll grab a Golem. I think it's one of the best tanks to grab. I think that if you run Golem, you're going to be able to throw things behind it and just get good trades. Golem is really, really strong. Decks for the upcoming global tournament. I'll be showing those later. I'll definitely be live streaming that as well. I don't know what day I'll be live streaming that, but I will be live streaming that. Choose Musketeer. It's just a really strong card. And then always choose Skeleton Army in these draft modes, unless your opponent has an abundance of splash damage. The Skeleton Army can bail you out, and your opponent will not have multiple small spells. So if they don't have Zap, they will always get bad trades against the Skeleton Army. Almost always. Because they won't be able to immediately remove the Skeleton Army. Even Rage doesn't immediately remove it, as weird as that is. Okay, so he just dropped Lightning, and he went in for Lightning plus a Bomber. So he might just lose the game. That's 7 Elixir, and that was into 3, so he's down 3 Elixir. So now he's going to be probably dead, honestly. I think the Electro Dragon dies, and then he might lose the game with the Goblin Barrel. I just think the game's over. Yeah. So sometimes when your opponent overcommits like that, you identify the moment, you just seize their towers, and then you go to the next one. That's the way that I like to play Clash Royale. I kind of don't really give my opponents opportunities to come back. When they do a stupid play, they earn a stupid prize, and you get them out of the game. That's one thing that I would recommend to you guys is identify, hey, when does my opponent overcommit? And when they do that, you take advantage of the moment. Super, super recommend that if you guys want to win more games. Oh, dude, thanks. I'm glad you like this shirt. I really like this shirt, too. I've been subscribed for 1 month, and the lives are pretty amazing. Hey, let's go. I love hearing that. Does anyone notice in-game the Goblin is animated banner reference to Pedro Raccoon? I don't even know who that is. All right. Looking good in the shirt, says King Zone. Thank you again. All right, you think this challenge is RNG? No, definitely not. I lost the last game because I played poorly. I mean, at the highest level of gameplay, sure, there's going to be RNG. You're not going to be playing against people that are playing perfectly. So, you know, just be good at the game and you'll win. Like, I got bad luck. Like, I got bad luck in this game. I ended up getting the Bomber evolution against me when I'm running the freaking Goblin Barrel evolution. So, obviously, I got the inferior evolution. You much rather have the Bomber that can splash through things, be an alternative Wing Condition, 2 Elixir card that can function as a Wing Condition and also as a defensive card. And, yeah, you definitely want that over everything else, right? If you're playing the game at a higher level, or even at a lower level, that's what you would want in this matchup, at least. So it's fine if he takes a tower, but I'll play well enough, I'll play better than him, and I'll win the game. You know, that's the way that I've resigned to play. Even if I mess up, even if I don't play perfect, I will play better than him, and I will win. That's the game plan. So never, like, make up excuses unless it's an actual reason. If it's a legitimate reason, then you can be like, okay, that's fine. I'm not going to like stress about it too much. I'll move on to the next game. Life will be a lot better. But if it's not the case and you are making up excuses for no reason, then you're not going to improve. You're just inhibiting your potential as a person and also as a player. And you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't just resign to saying it's pure RNG. Be like, hey, maybe it's tough. Maybe there's some impossible matchups. But I'm going to try my absolute hardest and hopefully I can still win. So you can't lightning. We win. GG. See, like, that's one of those matchups that we wouldn't want to play. Like, ideally, we would get the Bomber evolution, but Not going to complain about it. Just jump on to the next one and we'll try our hardest. Like poker, you increase your chances of winning every time. Sometimes you can't win with every hand you're dealt, but you're going to try, you know. Professional poker players don't whine on the table, you know. They just keep going through the games. All right, all right. Choose Fireball since it is an alternative win condition. It's really good. Definitely want to give him Fly Machine, and we'll Fireball that. I'm going to choose Goblin Gang, so then we are going to give him pretty much all the bad stuff. Heal Spirit's awful, so... Heal Spirit can be pretty good if you get a tank. It can keep your Goblin Giant alive, actually, so it's not awful. It's situational. It's not something that you would want to pick in these draft game modes. In draft, you always want to pick cards that are, like, not situational. You want to pick cards that are good every single time. I think Wizard Evolution is probably one of the best evolutions to pick, or Tesla Evolution, because they will always give you value. And Goblin Cage. Yeah, we're in a Goblin Cage here. I think that's fine. It's probably as good as it's going to get for us. We can go Recruits in the back, and we can start to spam that way. I kind of enjoy dropping Recruits in the back. I don't like playing against Dagger Duchess, but you know, it is what it is. Let's go, let's go. Hell yeah, we are chilling. We're having some good games out here. All right. So maybe I can go in for like a Goblin Giant, or I can figure some other stuff out. I definitely want to go in for Goblin Gang and then Spear Goblins, because we will be able to kill the Electro Giant that way. I think that's ideal. And then we can also go for a Goblin Cage to pull the Electro Giant really far back. Keeping some of the Spear Goblins alive is going to be pivotal on this defense. And we should be able to kill the Fly Machine afterward. I'm going to go Goblin Giant here. Got Spear Goblins, Goblin Giant counter pushing. Even though we're playing against Electro Giant with Prince, I think we can win this one. I think if I just play well enough, I'll win. Even though, like, by the way, guys... No, I have probably like one of the worst matchups in the world. I literally do not have good answers to most things because guess what? I don't have Dagger Duchess. I have the freaking Princess Tower. So if there's anyone that should be complaining about their games, it would be me. But, you know, I'm still playing into Dagger Duchess players and I'm going to win. I'll do it. I'll freaking make it happen. All right, we're going to go for Royal Hogs right now. He'll probably drop something defensive. Ooh, that's a log. That's not good for him at all. We can go in for a Goblin Cage on defense when he Electro Giants. We can pull that Electro Giant as far as possible. But I want to go Recruits first. I think we can still afford the Goblin Giant. Maybe later. All right, we'll Fire Spirit on that. Should be able to kill all the Goblins. Let's go. That's huge. That's very, very clutch. And then the Recruits will maybe charge if they lose their shield. They do. Very cool. Fireballing on all the... Oh, please. All right. We wrecked most of the Muskies. Super cool. All right, we know he's going to go in for a Goblin Giant soon. He's dropping that on the healthier tower. He's definitely not going to be... Those are dummy Goblins. Those don't matter. All right, we're going to Spear Goblins here. We'll go in for Recruits. We'll keep some of the Spear Goblins alive, hopefully. And then we can go in for some other stuff after. Maybe like a Fire Spirit, a Fireball if we need it. Yeah, we win. GG, dudes. We got him. You love to see it. That's a beautiful win for us. As you can see, just try your hardest and try to optimize your placements and you'll probably win, even in situations where, you know, it's not ideal. Any advice for me? I'm in Arena 13. I'm selling every game I can. To not be a merchant, I would recommend going and checking out my YouTube channel's series where I beat every arena. You can type in SirTag, beating every arena with Hog Rider, or SirTag, beating every arena with Logbait. There's 2 different series. You can check those out. Type them in YouTube and both of them will come up. What are your thoughts on Little Prince nerf? I think Little Prince will still be okay, but it probably won't be the best champion anymore. Use Ice Wizard just because it's a little bit more safe. When we don't know what we're playing against, it's a nice little splash damage radius to counter Graveyard. It slows things down. It allows us to have a lot more stuff happening. All right, we're definitely going to choose Log because he has Goblin Barrel. It's a little bit more effective. I could choose Fire Spirit or Goblin Gang. I like Goblin Gang a little bit more here because he has Dagger Duchess, so the Fire Spirit never reaches the tower. So usually Fire Spirit used to be meta in a lot of decks. But because Dagger Duchess became popular, you much rather drop cards like Ice Spirit or Electro Spirit. Because if your Spirit can't reach the tower, why would you run the aggressive Spirit? You would rather drop the Spirit that can be used defensively. Just keep that in mind. Meta adapts to the towers. That's also why wall breakers are really bad right now. That's why a lot of people are running like aggressive Mega Knight Ram Rider decks, even though Ram Rider didn't get a buff yet, and people are still running the Ram Rider version. Like I was running the Ram Rider version before I even knew it was going to get buffed. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate you guys being so nice to me about the haircut. All right, we're gonna go 3 Musketeers. No, we're not. We're not gonna. Well, actually, I should probably. Yeah, I'm gonna 3 Musketeers here, and then I'm gonna Goblin Giant afterward. I think that's okay. I really messed that up, guys. I did not play that well. That's okay. I'm going for a mortar, so then I think that we can keep most of our muskie. Oh, we kept 1 Musketeer alive, and I think the mortar does lock the tower, maybe. Okay, so I don't think I played that perfect. We still have a pretty good position here. This guy also said well played when he took a tower. Not necessarily the nicest guy. We love beating people that are not nice to us. I think I'll beat him. He doesn't have anything besides arrows, so he'll probably drop an arrow as this. If he does, then he doesn't have elixir to stop everything. Beautiful. Get predicted. I knew you would do that. I said you would. And then you messed up. You done messed up, Aaron. Alright, I'm going to give him the crying face because he wasn't very nice to us. When he said well played when he took the tower, we got to do it to him. We got to let him know. We got to let him know. Are you playing in the event? Yeah, I always play in every single new challenge that comes out, man. That's what's up. Cheers from Hungary. Love your content. Dude, I love you. I love that we have so many different countries. So many different places. All right. So is Dagger Duchess still good? Yes. I talked to pro players. They said Dagger Duchess will still be okay at bare minimum after the nerfs. Won't be terrible. All right, we're going to log that. Do you think that's probably necessary? The best thing about this is the fact that he just did that. That was atrocious, my guy. I mean, I'm not going to pull any punches. That was just terrible. Yeah, for real. All right, we could rocket on that as well. Oh my gosh, we won. No, I'd win. All right, time to hee-hee-haw. Time to hee-hee-haw. Time to actually assert our dominance. Time to go for the mortar to pull everything back. Let him know. Let him know that he lost. Oh man, this is the most toxic I've ever been. But when someone says well played to me, and then they think that they've won, it is deserved. It is deserved, my dude. He says good luck too. He's not very happy about that. But yeah, I very rarely BM people, but if they do say well played when we make a mistake and they take our tower, it is very deserved. So we'll jump to the next one. Rose said tilted. Yeah, we tilted him to a different dimension there. Why are you using Dagger Duchess? I can't because I am on my mini account right now. I like your toxic side. It's not toxic. It's just reciprocating what I was given. And the guy started it, so, you know, we finished it. All right. I'm going to choose Rascals here because they're pretty strong, and 3 Musketeers are a necessity. I love 3 Musketeers because not every time does your opponent get a Fireball or a Lightning or a spell that can actually kill the Muskies. I think it's better for us to choose Baby Dragon here. I like Baby Dragon a lot more. Inferno Dragon also works. It would be able to kill the Electro Giant, so I could have chosen the Inferno Dragon. Either one of them works. Tag the Toxic Lad. I like that. Tag the Toxic. I don't know. I like the alliteration. I don't actually like the name, but I like the alliteration. All right, let's go for a Royal Giant here with the Baby Dragon. Oh, we got Rage with Royal Giant. There's no way. Also, I misclicked the Skeleton Army. It should be in the back. Every time it should be in the back. Reason why the Skeleton Army should be in the back is, if you guys are unaware, if you Skeleton Army in the back, it fully counters all the Goblins from the Goblin Barrel. All right, we're going to go Miner here. Should be able to stop the Dark Prince and finish off the Inferno Dragon with no damage. Let's go. Let's get it. Kylo Ren is finishing what he started. Oh, dude. I roll with it. All right. Oh, no. I wasn't looking. Oops. That's bad. Well, we're fine. Calculated. Calculated defense. Calculated plays. Wait, he's got Expo and we have Royal Giant. It's already Ogre. It's already Ogre. Hell yeah, that's huge. All right, so we're going to Baby Dragon here, and then we're going to go Royal Giant. Maybe. Maybe we just sack a Baby Dragon. I think we just sack a Baby Dragon, 3 Musketeers, and then Royal Giant. This is really risky. Oh, never mind. We're fine. Yeah, he loses that. It's really bad for him now. Like, super, super bad for him. If he can't spell that, he spells his own death. I just cycle the Skeleton Army because I want to. Keep everything alive a little bit longer. Nice. Very cool. Yo, he's going to lose everything. Oh my gosh, he's so dead. He's dead to these 2 raged up musketeers on his tower when he has no daggers left over. He's taking the dagger down, dude. GG. All right, so he's going to go Goblin Barrel, so we'll just Rascals here. When he goes Goblin Barrel, that's what we're going to be doing. Actually, screw it. We'll Skeleton Army. This is the placement that you want to do. It counters the Goblins. Notice how all the Goblins targeted Skeletons. Notice how far we were able to pull the Goblin Giant with that as well. Goblin Giant's pull radius is a little bit longer than a Giant. For whatever reason, the Goblin Giant gets pulled a little bit further. Good matchup? Yeah, phenomenal matchup. This is an S tier matchup. You know? I like it. I might have been better off picking the Inferno Dragon instead of the Baby Dragon. And I think that would have been slightly better. But I can't complain. I had a great matchup overall, so we'll take the W. For Rage here. And then the Decoy Goblin Barrel is always predictable. Like, it's always going to be on the lower health tower. You just ignore it, and then you win the game. Easy. GG's. You love to see it. All right, all right. Also, we're going to go in for a Rail Giant here and a Skeleton Army. Also, by the way, at the end of the stream, guys, I'm going to be dropping a ton of free banners in my Discord server. Discord.gg/SirTag. So as soon as I end this stream, I will be posting a ton of free banners. And all you have to do is be a part of my community. That's it. I'll be doing that. Everyone that's still here, that's been a part of the community, that's on the live stream, just randomly coming by. Yeah, I'm going to give back to you guys. A ton of free banners. Discord.gg/SirTag. So join the Discord. We have 2 more games. All right, I'm going to choose Princess because we can stack up a lot of them. I like it. Love Witch in this game mode. And I'm, of course, having to choose Bowler because I just chose Witch. So Skeleton Barrel is terrible into Dagger Duchess because Dagger Duchess kills the Skeleton Barrel before it pops near the tower. So as long as it doesn't get cloned, we're in a good spot. I had to use the replay to see the skeleton positioning that counters. Yeah, I'm glad I could help you, man. You can always rewind stuff. Oh my gosh. There's no way we got that lucky. That's insane. Well, we'll take that. That's a W.5. So we can go for Spear Goblins. We can do a lot of different things. I think we Princess at the bridge and be the annoying person. Let's go, let's go. We can go for Spear Goblins afterward. And we'll figure it out. Where do I get your Discord? It's in the description, or it's just discord.gg/SirTag. And then you can join the Discord server. In the general chat, I will be posting a whole bunch of links for free stuff. Is it profitable to be a content creator in Clash Royale? Just curious. Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't be able to do it full time. Pretty lucky. I think I would still do it like as a fun thing on the side, honestly. Like that's what I did do for like years before I was able to make money. So I wouldn't like say it's profitable at the start, and honestly it, at any point could go away, but I'm just cherishing every moment that I can do content, and hopefully I can continue to do this for many years to come and create better content, better videos. I've been upgrading the quality of everything that I've been doing. I'm sure you guys have noticed, like the last pro tips video that we just released. I think that was one of the best videos I've ever released recently. You guys can check that out in the pinned comment, or you can just check it out by going to my YouTube channel and typing in SirTag Pro Tips, and then it's the most recent one. 7 pro tips and tricks that pro players know. It was one of the best videos yet. You will learn so much. If you haven't watched that, it's only 4 minutes. It is such a good video. I'm really, 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 really proud of that one. Yeah, 4 minutes of professional tips and tricks. It's not like one of those long, drawn-out ones where people just try to milk as much money as they can. More chill. All right, we're going to drop our Witch here. I think we're fine. We're going to go for a Princess as well. Really not like to lose this game. Yeah, that Bowler is going to have to do a lot of damage here. All right. Unfortunately, we did get the Goblin Barrel. So we kind of have to just go Balloon as our win condition and ignore the Goblins, because it doesn't really do that much. The Inferno Dragon is kind of the biggest problem here. I have no way of killing the Inferno Dragon at all. I think this matchup might be the most unwinnable one that we had. It's definitely the hardest one. Oh, we might still be okay, maybe? I don't think so, though. I think we're just dead, unless the Giant Skeleton doesn't... Yeah, we're dead. The difficulty with this matchup was we really didn't get it something that was fair. Like, our defensive card was Bowler, and that was it. That was the only defensive card that we had, so... I guess sometimes you can get screwed by RNG in this one. I do think that this one legitimately was impossible. The other one that I lost was totally my fault. So let's pray to not have this happen again. Let's go, guys. Let's complete it without Pastoral. The first game I shouldn't have lost. That last one I desert. Like, I mean, I can't really win that. Maybe I could have picked better. Maybe I could have picked Giant Skeleton or something. Oh, thank goodness. We get archers instead of the Goblin Barrel. That is the step that we need. We're going to choose Electric Spear because it kills the other goblins that are spawning. We're definitely going to choose Log Bait cards, and we're going to choose Mother Witch. I think we win this one. All right, all right. Should we use Dagger Duchess? Yes. If you have Dagger Duchess, definitely use it. Use it as a hobby and then see if you can turn it into a job. 100%. Hey, Tag. You're a nice person. I would like to talk about our Clash Royale YouTube experience anytime, says Siak. Yeah, dude, definitely. Hit me up on Twitter or something, man. We can talk. I've been very busy recently, but yeah, man. We should be able to talk soon. That'd be fun. Hope you're doing really well, brother. You're also one of the players that I stole a whole bunch of decks off of. Well, not really stole. I usually give you credit in the intro, but I think I've grabbed a lot of your graveyard decks before. So thank you for making some really good decks, dude. You helped me have more fun in the game. All right, let's get into this game. Let's go. I do think that right now, if I go in for like archers at the river, I might just win the match because his daggers are depleted. And then I'm pretty sure that these archers will force that extra elixir. Okay, we don't really get much. We get a Barb Barrel out of him. My bad. I was kind of optimistic. Shooting for the stars, man. Shooting for the stars. Okay. We need delivery on this. I hope it goes in front. Yeah, beautiful. If it went in the back and then the recruit had to walk, that would have been very sad. All right, so let's Miner and Heal Spirit and see how this goes. So there's no more daggers left over, so the Miner might be able to do a bunch of damage. All right, we can Mother Witch here. How does this go? We had Dagger Duchess, it'd be very easy. Not really the case when you don't have Dagger Duchess, eh? 4 of them? 3. Not bad. I'll take it. Not incredible, but not bad. All right, we'll go archers. And then we might be better off going in for like an aggressive play here with Minion Horde Miner. I kind of forget what his cards are. A little bit aggressive, a little bit feisty. I'm about it. I'm so about it right now. Fire Spirit might just die. Didn't entirely die, but it's okay. Wait, this is looking really bad for us. I might have messed this one up. Oh, wait, we're fine. I think we're fine. Well, we're fine for now. Oh my gosh, are we fine? Oh my gosh, are we fine? Are we fine or what, boys? We eating good tonight with piggies everywhere. We pig it out. All right, let's do this. All right, we're delivery. Should I be able to clean those up? Nice. Look at the 3 crown damage, guys. That's insane. All right, with archers and that, maybe we stop it. No, not quite. Oh my gosh, please. Oh, no damage. Oh my gosh, please. That'd be such a funny win. Oh, for the content. For the memes. There's no way. He lost. He can't do 61 damage. Oh, that's so tilting. Just do it. Just do it, bro. Oh, he knew it. He knew it, but he couldn't just do it. Oh, that's brutal. Well, he is not the goddess of victory. That is pretty funny. That is so funny. All right, we'll jump on to the next one and we'll keep playing. So we're going to choose Lightning because it is more beneficial. It can hit a lot of cards. Definitely going to choose Wizard. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, baby. Love seeing that. Mother Witch is a little bit more utilitarian. It's like better. We can also snipe the princess with that. Miner. I like this. I think we could have chosen Goblin Giant, but I assume that the Miner is just going to be a little bit safer. Especially if our opponent randomly has Elixir Collector or something. I just want to play safe rather than sorry, to be honest. Goblin Giant was probably the better pick. All right, we'll go Wizard here. If I had Dagger Duchess, I would be able to defend against this Musketeer with nothing spent. The Musketeer would only get 1 hit on my tower. But unfortunately, we don't have Dagger Duchess, so we're not given that luxury. I kind of take a ton of damage here on both sides. Okay, I do have Elixir Golem. I mean, we'll see what happens. He has he has pretty good situation here. He also ends up having Dagger Duchess. think I kind of have to go in. This might be bad. We're going to try it. See how this goes. Could be able to snipe the princess. Oh, I don't even get that. I think I just lost. Maybe not, though. Oh, maybe not. Oh my gosh, there's no way I defended that. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy heck, brother, man. There's no way that worked. Oh my gosh, it pulled it back too? Yo, the goblins are gonna kill the wizard, and the wizard's gonna splash on everything. Oh, look at that. Look at that stupid evolution. Oh my goodness. Every interaction went my way. That was stupidly serendipitous. Stupidly serendipitous, if I do say so myself. It's gonna be even better. Watch. Man, it's gonna dash. Nullify it. Hell yeah. It's so sick. Prince doesn't even get a hit. We get 2 little piggies. I think we snagged the hunter too. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. What a fun game though. Not for him, but for us. I'm literally winning without Dagger Duchess, guys. I have a disadvantage every single game. Every single game I have a disadvantage. And it's also earlier, so everyone that's gone to the end of these challenges are a lot better than your traditional people that you'll be playing against. If you play the challenges like within 30 minutes or as early as possible, you'll be playing against better players who never play these challenges as early as I do. Always play them like a day after. If you play the challenges way too early like me, you're going to run into a problem where everyone's going to be pretty good at the game. At least you can't hit 12 wins unless you've won a lot of games. And it's impossible for them to have enough time to reach 12 wins unless they win all of their games. This guy somehow got to 12 wins only losing 2 times. Because he wouldn't have had time to get to 12 wins otherwise. So yeah, he also doesn't have Clash Royale, so, you know he's good. Because he didn't have any resets. Yeah. And we 3-crowned him. We just 3-crowned someone that had no resets. You hate to see it. GG. This guy was a very, very good player, but he still got demolished. So, as you guys can see, I was able to complete this without using Clash Royale on my mini account, without Dagger Duchess. Huge wins. If you guys enjoy this, make sure to drop a like on the video. Subscribe for daily content. Whenever there's a video, whenever there's something that's coming out, y'all can count on me to deliver how to win these challenges. Whenever there's a new challenge, I'll show you guys how to win it. Whenever there's a new event, I'll show you guys how to win it. And it will be as soon as the event starts. You come to my YouTube channel, check it out. I'll show you guys how to beat it. It's obviously, in these challenges, it's not as helpful because, it is draft. So I can't sit there and tell you guys what to pick every single time. But I can give you, the blueprint to what I did. And then that will help. But usually, when there's challenges with decks, I got it covered because I check out every single strategy. And I come up with the best possible way to win the deck and win the challenges when there's a deck builder involved. So, yeah. I love you guys. Subscribe, like the video, and check out the pinned comment if you want to see 7 tips and tricks that professional players use to get you guys better at the game. No matter when or where you're watching, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And stay tuned because there's going to be another video that's about to go live in not 7 hours, but 8 hours. In 8 hours, there's going to be a video on the channel. So stay tuned for that. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace. And thank you guys for all the support.